my opinion, because before last year I was in relationships and shit back to back. Like I was in like 4 or 5 different relationships, and they all fucking wasn't worth shit in the end. So I finally took a year to myself to be selfless, and it got me to the furthest point. It ain't even the furthest point, but it got me so much further. Like if I was going like this with a relationship, as soon as that shit ended, it went like this, like exponential. So I really encourage people to really be on their own, learn to love themselves and be on their own before they just decide to settle down. Because some people just want to be in relationships just to be in relationships. I'm truly like now, like let me get my shit together first and then that shit'll come. I don't really care for that shit right now. It doesn't benefit me. And then I don't want to just get with somebody I did that shit. That's insanity when you keep doing something multiple times and it fails. So I was like, man, I'm glad I took that year to myself because I really stuck with myself, stuck with my true intent to better myself and just see how far this shit can go. And it's clear that it works now because ever since I took it serious, I haven't worked a real job.
And you gotta do what's best for you. I like how you just said about, finding yourself before you give yourself to someone, whether it's relationship, friendship, whatever.
Yeah, I see this shit on social media all the time, like women and niggas, mostly women, because men don't really promote that, but yeah. I seen some niggas do it. Like, I really just want to be in a relationship. Like, why? What do you have right now that can really benefit you and that other person? Because when you get with a other person, a significant other, this shit get expensive. That shit gets time consuming. It's not about you no more.
For sure.
You end up taking care of that person naturally. Even if that person tells you, I don't want to be a distraction to you, you naturally gonna do it because you just want to care for them. Because that's your significant other. You don't want to have them see them in anything less than you.
For sure.
Like right now I got Chanel's on. I want to get my baby mama Chanel's. You know what I'm saying? I got on a fly ass jacket. I want to get my baby mama a fly ass jacket and a Louis Vuitton bag. Like,
since you've been known getting the recognition in the city, has your pussy rate went up?
I feel like you know that. That's why you asked me. It definitely did. I'm slowing down now, but it definitely did. I was going crazy. I was definitely I'm already good with women, so it was like, yeah, tattoos turned me up. They was already ready for me to come back home when they seen that shit. Cause I hadn't been home for hell. I went to LA. You gotta think, you see a nigga going to LA, New York to Atlanta to Jackson, Mississippi, where I had a blast at. I feel like that was like the best time of my life last year, Jackson, Mississippi. You see a nigga turning up and just going city to city, come on now. And then he go back to LA and then you're like, what the fuck, when you coming home? That's what really happened. You tatted up, you getting fly ass, clean ass haircuts, you always dripped out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, them bitches was going crazy. I fell right into that one. With a few of their ass. Yeah. But yeah, I had to. My page got deleted. Once that happened, I was like, all right, I am being a little reckless. Let me slow the fuck down.